Welcome back, everybody, to the regular fan show on this Friday afternoon. Well, morning, technically. We're running at 10 today. We're rocking at 10 today. We were discussing. We're just making sure the technical side of things were working.
Yeah.
Vinny's in a little bit of a rough shape right now, so.
I mean, I thought we were gonna try and get through this and be inconspicuous and not tell everyone. But yes, I'm fighting a nasty hangover right now.
We're gonna tell everybody.
I'll put it out there. I'm fighting a nasty hangover. I am not built like I was in college. All right, nope. I can't do it anymore. I can't do $25 open bars anymore.
You're not built Ford tough.
No. I'm not Bob the Builder built different anymore.
Build or built different.
Hey, we're still here. We're still here.
Yeah, we're still running with it. That's a pretty sick thing, though. A $25 open bar. I've never been a part of that.
Well, it was a weird vibe because, like, I mean, you know, Retro, the club up here, and like, it was just weird because like they had cornhole set up in the middle of the big dance floor. So like at one point I was playing a game of cornhole and people just keep walking by. At one point, this dude on the other side chucks up his bag and someone just walks in front, just gets boom beamed right in the head.
Really?
Yeah, and like if you play cornhole, like those things are heavy when they're like actually thrown at you.
They could take a toll. Why is Tony is calling me?
Probably because the Twitch isn't working.
Yep.
Tony's our engineer for today.
All right, hold on a second. Vinny, you can keep going there, guy. We're gonna.
Well,
why is my Twitch in Russian? What the heck?
What? Anyways, yeah, it was interesting, dude. There were people playing GTA Vice City in the bar. Like we're just standing around and we're looking up at the TV and one of my boys is playing GTA Vice City, completing a mission. As it was it was very working. But yeah, Twitch is not working.
Well, if you're watching Twitch, head on over to YouTube.
I was gonna say, let me check the YouTube before.
Oh, he had already hung up, and I still had my phone to my ears.
Okay. All right, YouTube is good. So.
All right, YouTube's good.
If you can hear us on Twitch, head over to YouTube.
I turned off the Twitch and then I turned it back on. So maybe that'll do something. Who knows? But we're here. It's a fine Friday. We're taking phone calls. We're working on behind the. Yeah, it all goes.
Live callers.
Yeah, we're taking live callers. So actually, I'm not going to tell people to go find my number because it's definitely out there because of my job. So let's not call me. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we can crack. Actually, I don't want to crack right into it. I am excited for tomorrow. I will be playing in a golf tournament with all the fellas. It's a 8-team, 2-team scrambles with 8 teams. The Ripper Cup 2025, the inaugural Ripper Cup. We'll have some videos. I'll make some videos and clips to post on the old socials, so you'll see us around. I played a round yesterday. I didn't do too terribly.
What'd you shoot?
I played 9. I shot 10 over. So we went. It was a tough course. At least from what
I'm sitting here laughing, but I have literally never swung a golf club in my life besides a putter. So
that is wild.
I would not do any better. Yeah, well, I grew up playing baseball, so like I just
yeah. I have two drivers.
Really...
I have a 10.5-degree driver and then a 9-degree driver. 9-degree driver's harder to use because it's flatter. So you gotta
These are just words to me.
Okay, well, degrees, dude. You learn degrees in 2nd grade. So one's like this, and then one's like this. Yeah, the angles, dude. So one's a 10.5-degree and one's a 9-degree. With a 9-degree, it's flatter, so it's harder to use. You got to hit it perfectly. I like that club. It's called the Great Big Bertha 2. It's pretty sick. The Great Big Bertha 2. The Great Bertha. And I like that club, but I can't hit it straight. So I broke out the 10.5 halfway through yesterday, and I started hitting it straight. So I think I'm gonna use the 10.5 tomorrow. But I went bogey, double bogey, double bogey, 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 par, bogey, par. And that par is where I started. The last 3 holes are where I started using my 10.5 degree. And it also got really dark because I went at night. We were the last people on the course. And the last hole, I could not see my ball. I decided to use an orange ball because I was like, maybe I could see it better. And I had it in my bag. It didn't help. But, dude, I drove down the fairway. It was a par 5. Drove down the fairway, hit a 3-wood 20 feet from the green, found the ball right there. I was like, geez, I got to play in the dark more. Because I'd hit the ball, and I'd be like, I have no idea where that went. Let's hope it's down there somewhere. And it'd be dead center of the fairway. And I'm like, this is awesome. Yeah. This is awesome.
Honestly, from now on, just close your eyes whenever you play.
Dude, I should. Well, maybe not that, because I still need to see what I'm hitting. But hopefully it translates to tomorrow. So I was playing. I played a couple holes with Anna, and then she was done. So I played like 5 holes by myself, and I played so well. And I was like, I feel like I just crash under pressure. I think I crash under pressure because when I play with other people, I don't play well.
Yeah.
So I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go.
I feel like golf's got to be a very like mental sport.
Dude. I've broken.
Sports, I feel like that's the one where if you're not in the right frame of mind, you're completely cooked.
Yeah. So my grandpa had a bunch of just golf clubs that he got. And he goes, here, go through and just choose which ones you want and whatever. And I decided to grab 3 4-irons. I don't really know why. I just was like, whatever. And I'm down to 1 4-iron. So the other 4-irons had gotten to fights with trees and lost. So, yeah. Yeah, but I've come close to all because I can't hit my like long irons like my 3-iron or my 4-iron very well. So I think that's why it was probably good to have 3 4-irons because those are the ones where I'll scuff it and end up breaking it around a tree. And I've almost broken my 3rd one a couple times, but I have to remember that is my last 4-iron.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like golf is just so. It's one of those sports where like. If you're not into it, it's hard to get into it because I don't know. I mean, you know more than I do, but like I don't know. I know you can rent clubs and stuff, but of course you're gonna be better off getting your own and get used to them. But it's so expensive.
Yeah, I think what helped me because I wasn't terrible. Like obviously I was pretty bad when I started, but like I wasn't as bad as some people. I think because I played baseball. Like, that might have been it, because, like, I could get it off the ground, and it wouldn't go straight.
I always hear it's the opposite. Like, if you are a baseball player, like, the guy that I work with refused to let his son touch a golf club. Like, wouldn't even allow him to look at one because he played baseball. And as soon as his baseball career was over, he graduates high school, he's done playing baseball. He's like, all right, go ahead, start golfing. But...
Yeah, I still have a baseball swing. According to my grandpa, I still have a baseball swing because that's why I slice the ball so much. But that's the thing. Yeah. I could still, like, get the ball in the air. I could still hit the ball kind of far or whatever. It didn't go straight, you know. Sometimes it was, like, a grounder. Like, it wasn't good. I'm not saying I picked up a golf club and I was, like, decent. Yeah. Like, I wasn't good. But compared to some other people I've seen pick up a golf club and go out on the course for the first time, I think I fared pretty well. So, like...
Yeah. I guess to that point too, like the same guy I'm talking about from work, he said that the first time his son ever touched a golf club, he had one of the greatest, like one of the best beginner swings.
Yeah, I
You know,
think you
for
could pick it
travel.
up. It is like taxing, like it's taxing mentally, but like, dude,
Yeah,
I think
you gotta
you
play it
could
a
get
lot.
into it.
Like it's one of those games where like you got to play it a lot to get good.
We're
And I don't know if I
gonna
have the
we're
talent
gonna
to be that
we're gonna
consistent.
have to no, because you're going to because we're gonna end up hosting the RFS major. Um, yeah, and we're gonna do a 2-team scramble. We're gonna get a bunch of people together, and we're gonna put out a content on the RFS major, and it's gonna be us. We're gonna be a 2-team
Yeah, but
scramble.
can I be the play-by-play guy instead?
No.
Can I be? Where's Juno? It's sliced.
Dude, my putter. I need to learn my putter. I also found out yesterday that my teammate, someone you all may know, Frankie Cacciardo, Frankie G. I found out my teammate has never parred a hole. So,
Ever?
no.
How long has Frankie been golfing?
I don't think he's been golfing very long. I think he kind of picked it up last year.
Okay.
And he's also like, all my stuff's getting better or whatever. And he's like, oh, my putter, it got better, and then it's let me down, whatever. And I don't mean to clown on you, Frankie. Frankie, great guy, Frankie. We love Frankie. Dude, the one round of golf I played with Frankie, dude, he was putting it so fast that it would go from one side of the green all the way to the other side of the green. And I'm like, I don't know how you allegedly were putting good one day after I watched you go back and forth and back and forth. But I think I like yesterday I kind of just worked on what I think I needed to like I kind of figured some things out. Like I figured out the thing with my driver. Like when it came to my short game, like I always tried to hit the ball. Like I always looked at the ball, and I would always or half the time I would top it, and it would just go like way over the green, whatever. Like yesterday, I thought because like pros and stuff, like they leave divots in the ground when they hit and on the fairway in the short game, whatever. And so I thought about that, and I was like, maybe if I like look kind of in front of the ball or behind the ball, whatever, then that could work. And the first time I did that, I swung and I'm watching the ball, and there's just a fat divot still on my golf club, just stuck to my club, and the ball landed probably 5 feet from the pin. And I was like, oh, maybe we figured it out. I also tried a different tactic on par threes where if you don't, do you know what a par three is, Vinny? Do you know? Yeah, you have to know some kind of terminology.
I understand. Yeah, just because I never played golf doesn't mean I don't understand what a par three is.
So on a par three, like I had tried putting my tee all the way in the ground. I had tried no tee, and I could never hit it on the green on a par three. I just would always fluff it. And then the last par three I played yesterday, I tried having the tee like a little bit out of the ground, mostly because of the fact that there was like a rock or something and I couldn't push it any further into the ground. And I stuck it like from me to my camera. And I was like, and I sent the video to Frankie, and I was like, I figured out par threes. Mind you, that was one. That was one go at it.
Yeah, that was one time.
I was feeling myself. And off the club, I was like, I hit that so pure. That was beautiful. I was like, that is going 30 feet long and straight into the bunker. Like, I thought it was gone. And it landed 2 feet from the pin. And I missed the birdie putt in that part. But
oh, I was going to ask if you got the birdie.
Dude, oh my God. I literally sat there for a good 3 minutes just trying to read the green because I suck at reading greens. And I sat there and I was like, all right, it definitely breaks right, whatever. And it was probably a 4-foot putt. I'd say it was a 4-foot putt. And it like rolled over the right edge of the cup and didn't go in. And I was like, damn.
See, I feel like my most toxic trait is thinking that I could just pick up a golf club and like a driver and just swing and be fine.
Yeah, no, dude. Like, just the greens in and of itself. Like I thought I'd be a decent putter because I'm pretty good at mini putt. Dude,
yeah.
I swear to God, every green looks flat to me. Like, every green looks like it's a dead straight putt. And I'm like, it's not. And I know it's not, but I can't read it. And then I'll be like, all right, maybe it's going, like, it looks kind of like it could be going to the left. And then, so I hit it a little bit to the right of the cup, and it goes 10 feet to the left. And I'm like, it doesn't look like it's that far.
Yeah.
But anyway, Ripper Cup tomorrow. I'm excited. I'll stop talking about my golf game now.
That'll be fun. I'm excited to see the clips and hear about your Ripper Cup.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited.
feel like I would love the aspect of golf of just like you get a couple boys and whip around a golf cart, have a few beers, smoke some cigars or something. That's the part. That's the aspect I would really love. Being able to drink while playing a sport.
It is.
I'm all
It is.
about
It is a different. It is a different kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Um.
I just know I would suck at it. And I don't think I would have the patience to suck at it and like play enough when I suck at it to get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you could do it. You could do it. I want you to pick up golf clubs. We gotta go golfing once. That'd be good content for us. That'd be good
It would.
learning experience for you. We gotta go golfing sometime.
Absolutely.
Maybe next
We
weekend.
will. Probably not next weekend.
Maybe before the season's over.
I'm working like every weekend for the next 4 months.
Yeah, but you're not working 12 hours a day.
Well, yeah, true.
It's
a busy time of year.
It is a busy
season.
time of year. Well, I guess that's a perfect transition. We'll use that to go into college football is back. College football is back.
Yeah, dude, we already got an upset too.
Yeah, dude. Well, everyone. I mean, not everyone, but like, USF's not a bad team, but bro, Boise. I mean,
I don't know why Boise was ranked.
Yeah, I mean, without Ashton Genty, mind you, yes, it's like the one kind of big name, whatever. Without the Genty in and of himself, they're not the team everyone thinks they are.
Yeah, I mean, I outside of Genty, I didn't really think that. Oh man, I gotta get my laptop charger. Sorry, that was a random sidebar. Like, didn't their quarterback like lead the league in completion percentage or something stupid like that? Like I remember people tried to talk about like their quarterback as if he was able to put the game on his shoulders the way that Genty was. And that just wasn't the case. And we saw that in the playoffs.
He wasn't terrible last year. Like he wasn't that bad. What's his name? What is it, Madsen kid?
Yeah, this is incredibly unprofessional, but I got to get my charger.
You're good.
Because like we started up, my laptop said it was at like 50%.
Yo, I'm so excited though for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching Ripper Cup, or I'm gonna be watching Ripper Cup. I'm gonna be playing Ripper Cup, but also gonna have college game day on. Lee Corso's last game day.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Absolute legend.
Yeah, facts, dude. Yeah. Like, dude, one of my favorite ones ever was the when they had the kid. They had the kid on game day, and the kid's like, it's Yale Harvard, and the kid's like, give me the Bulldogs, and he goes, hey, hold up there, midget.
That's absurd.
Yeah, he's hilarious. I mean, yeah, some games, obviously. Yeah, I'm tired, dude. Holy.
And we're fighting
dude. I'm I now live. So we have a dog, but I now live with said dog, and said dog, is puppy, and said puppy decides he wants to just nibble me at 6:00 in the morning.
That's how it be.
Yeah, and so I am exhausted.
Dude, I swear. I mean, you know my dog. I don't think I've had a night of 8 hours of sleep uninterrupted at home with that dog since we got her. It's either she's barking at the mailman or whatever. She barks at everything outside, or she jumps up onto my bed, and what she'll do is she'll like walk up right next to my face literally right here next to my face and start like scratching at me until I wake up and I lift the blanket, and then she'll just like crawl under the blanket and like curl up in a ball by my legs. But that's every morning. And sometimes I get lucky and I'm when you like are so tired you don't remember waking up for a second.
Yeah.
Sometimes that'll happen. I'll just wake up and she'll be under my blanket in my bed and I'm like, how the hell
Dude,
did you
that
get
was me
here?
this morning, dude. I was like, I woke up at like 8:30 and I had a dream, what I thought was a dream, that I made a college football parlay and
What?
and that like Anna was going to get me Starbucks or something. And then I woke up at 9:30 or at 8:30 or whatever to Anna with Starbucks, and I checked my phone and I had made a college football parlay.
So you don't sleepwalk, you don't sleep talk, you sleep bet.
I guess. I didn't do it in my sleep cuz she said I woke up for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, but like
And
it's one of those.
I don't really
What's
remember.
that lay though? Is it at least a good
I don't
lay?
know. Let's look at it. It's a college football lay.
You don't even know what it is.
Well, dude, yesterday, another big news coming out of college football. Billy Edwards, quarterback for the Wisconsin Badgers, he went out with an injury yesterday.
I missed that.
Yeah, because I had a parlay that would have hit if they won by 20, and they won by 17. Dude, it was crazy. It was awesome parlay, dude. Ohio plus 20.5, they lost by 3. Wyoming minus 2.5, they won by 10. East Carolina plus 17.5, they lost by 7. Jacksonville State plus 21.5, don't really know what the score was. Nebraska minus 2.5, they won by 3, and then Wisconsin minus 19.5, they won by 17.
We're putting Jacksonville State in our parlays, Bruce.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, the one we made today is Wake Forest minus 16.5, Michigan State minus 16.5, Charlotte plus 9.5, Georgia Tech money line, Auburn Baylor over 55.5, and Sam Houston State plus 12.5.
Hope you. Oh man, no Florida.
You
No
can't bet on the Florida game. I mean, you could bet on the Florida game. Isn't Wagner in New York or something?
Wait, you can't bet on Florida Long Island?
Wagner's on Long Island?
That's who they're facing. They're facing Long Island University.
Oh, I thought they were playing Wagner. I don't know why I thought they were playing Wagner. No, you can't bet on New York schools in New York.
Oh, right. Duh. Damn.
So yeah, that's big news. Billy Edwards. I don't know how long he's out for.
Yeah, I mean that's a big blow. I mean, not that anyone really had Wisconsin winning the Natty or anything, but still.
Senior QB.
Were they ranked too? No, oh no, they weren't even ranked.
Senior QB. I'm pretty sure he transferred over from Maryland. Just gets hurt. The kid that came in, mind you, they ran the ball a lot, but the kid that came in didn't look terrible. I can't remember his name either. It's O'Neal, I think.
12 for 19, 120, 1 touchdown.
O'Neal was his name? O'Neal?
Yeah, Danny O'Neal. Yeah, I feel like that's got to be one of the worst feelings, getting hurt your senior year.
Yeah.
Hopefully speedy recovery.
Yeah, facts. Rutgers only beats Ohio by 3. NC State beats East Carolina by 7. Like, there were some close games. UCF beat Jacksonville State by 7. Delaware, baby. The newly found FBS program takes down Delaware State with their quarterback.
Delaware State can't be FBS. They got to be an FCS.
They're at FCS school. Yeah, they are. But Delaware, Nick Minicucci. Nick Minicucci, dude.
They gave up 17 points to a FCS school, and they think
I don't care, dude. Rivalry game, dude. Nick Minicucci, dude. 28 for 36 for 251 yards and 3 tuds, dude. Don't sleep on Nick Minicucci, dude.
Don't forget the 44 rushing yards and rushing touchdown.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the quick stats.
No, I know. I just got the box score.
There was other FCS team. I mean, mind you, Missouri played Central Arkansas, who's a FCS team, and they won 61-6.
Bowling Green played Lafayette.
Yeah, Oklahoma State, dude. UT Martin, they only won by 20.
Yeah, I see that.
UAB played Alabama State, who is an FCS school, and they only won by 10, 52-42.
I was about to say, forget only winning by 10. They gave up 42 points to an FCS school.
Dude, Alabama State's quarterback went 18 for 24. He completed 18 passes for 312 yards.
That's absurd. And 4 touchdowns.
And 4 touchdowns. Yeah.
And he had 119 yards on the ground and a touchdown too.
Is this kid just that guy?
All right. Andrew Bodie.
He had a 60-yard rushing touchdown.
Dude, that game alone just got Andrew Bodie plenty of offers in the portal.
Well, what year is he? I mean, not that matters, dude. I was watching the Minnesota Buffalo game, dude. Buffalo's quarterback is in his 7th year of college.
Yeah, I don't understand how guys can do that.
Oh, Andrew Bodie is a junior who is in his 5th year of D1 college football.
How? See, and I love how they don't show the age, like how any pro athlete, you look them up on ESPN and it shows their age. They don't do that for these college kids because, you'd see Taquan Roberson for UB's.
My car? Whoops. The street sweeper just went by.
Man. Anyways,
shout out Andrew Bodie. Dude, Andrew Bodie. Alabama State was up 11 at one point.
Dude, that's awful. Wait, so Taquan Roberson, the UB quarterback, is 25 years old.
Yeah.
And he's in college football.
He's in his 7th season.
In 2020, he was named Academic All Big Ten. Dude, like, how long has this kid been in college?
7 years.
I say kid, he's older than us. I'm calling him kid. He's literally older than us.
Like, I've been in the workforce for, 3 years now? I'm in my 3rd year in the workforce, and I went to college, and he's older than me.
Dude, I should have.
He was no match for the Golden Gophers, though.
Yeah, I actually saw he had a nice touchdown pass when I was in line at the bar trying to go in. They had the UB Minnesota game on, and I casually look up and I just see him launch one to a wide open wide receiver, and I was like, that's the most college football play you'll ever see. Never in the NFL will you see a wide receiver be able to like fully turn around and backpedal and just like watch the ball come in and just kind of fall back. Because the D-back is like 10 yards away because he tripped or something, but I was like, that's such a college football touchdown. You gotta love it.
Dylan Raiola, dude. Dylan Raiola and the Cornhuskers.
Dylan Mahomes.
Yeah, whatever. Took down Cincy with Mahomes at the game.
Mahomes was there?
Mahomes was, because it was played at Arrowhead.
Oh, right.
Mahomes was there. Travis was there, and then obviously T Swizzy was there.
T Swizzy, your girl.
And obviously Kelsey, a graduate of Cincinnati, so he was cheering for Cincy. But yeah, I mean, mind you, besides the Boise State game, it was a pretty basic slate, I feel.
Yeah. And there was Iowa State and Kansas State to start off the year. Yeah. Well, already 2 top 25 teams getting upset.
Today, it's going through the slate. Tarleton State already 1-0 in the FCS. Tarleton State takes on Army West Point. Army West Point without their left guard, who is now on the Baltimore Ravens practice squad, Lucas Scott.
How is that? So he was supposed to play for Army this year.
No, he got drafted. It was an undrafted free agent.
Okay. All right. I thought he was like
but
on the team in Baltimore.
I'll tell you what you can expect from Army and Tarleton State. A lot of ground and pound from Bryson Daly.
Yep. A lot of triple option. And
Bryson Daly will have 350 yards on the ground as a quarterback.
Yeah. You can buy booze now at Army football games.
Really?
Yeah, they were the last what do you call it, service academy or whatever the term is to start selling alcohol at their games.
Huh. Interesting fun fact.
Yeah.
Michigan State taking on Western Michigan. There's an FBS game. That's some FBS action. Wake Forest, Kennesaw State, dude. Shout out the Owls. If you played college football 25, you know about the Owls. You know about the Owls. Because if you're a 2-star recruit, you're going and you're playing for the Owls.
See, I haven't done that. I haven't gone the 2-star route yet. But have you seen or have you done any like dynasties in college football where Kennesaw?
There's a ghost, dude.
What even? What is that?
It's the golden snitch, dude.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I've done some dynasties on college football.
Oh, that have Kennesaw State in the Natty and
legitimately I can't talk. Legitimately made playoff run.
Yeah, dude. I've seen those too. I never did it playing for Kennesaw State, but dude, if you were ever, everyone out there knows, dude, if you were a 2-star recruit in college football 25, the only place you could go that was going to give you playing time, you were going to become an Owl, dude. You were going to Kennesaw State, wherever the hell Kennesaw State is. You were going there, and you were playing for the Owls, dude.
Let's see, where is Kennesaw State? I think it's in Tennessee.
Dude, I'll never forget that, dude, when you're like, Tennessee?
Where is? Let's see, Kennesaw, Georgia.
All right, you're going to Georgia, and you're playing for Kennesaw State. Dude, I might go visit my boy Devin in Georgia. I want to go to a college football game with him. I might screw going to a Georgia game, screw going to a Georgia Tech game, screw going to a FCS Georgia State game, screw going to a South Carolina game because he lives so close to South Carolina in Georgia. We're going to see the Owls, dude. We're going to see the Owls play. And I'm rooting on the Owls. I'm rooting on let's see if I remember any of these players, dude.
I mean, you can get seats in the lowest section.
For sorry, not to $2 probably.
Yeah, dude. For $80, you can get like front row at the 50-yard line.
Wait, for at like a home game?
Yeah, this is Merrimack at Kennesaw State.
Jeez, what a matchup, dude.
That was just their first home game. But
we're rooting on Davis Bryson, who threw for only 1,500 yards last year. We're rooting on Davis Bryson, dude.
Dude, I'm laughing at like the way that their stadium is set up here on like look at the map. It's just like
what the heck? Nothing. Yeah, dude, they don't have anything. They don't have any seating behind one end zone.
Yeah, on that end zone they have a stage instead.
Dude, we're going to see the Owls, dude.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
The Owls. I mean, you could go see them play Wake Forest at Wake Forest for $10.
Dude, what? Tickets as low as 11?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Moving on, though. We are seeing the Owls. But moving on. App State Charlotte. That's probably one of the better matchups of the day, I'd say. The 49ers, dude, hosting App State.
In the Duke's Mayo Classic.
Yeah, dude, Duke's Mayo. Duke's Mayo, baby. That'll be a fun game. I played for the Charlotte 49ers in college football 25 as well. Yeah. FIU versus Bethune Cookman, another FCS program. Florida International International University. Not FAU, not FU, not FSU, FIU. Yes, it's a place. They'll be playing.
By the way.
Whatever. Yeah, Bethune-Cookman. That should be a fun game to watch. Illinois versus Western Illinois. I think Western Illinois is FCS.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They don't.
They're
in the OVC. Yeah,
the OVC.
The OVC / Big South. Yeah, they're definitely FCS.
Yeah.
Versus 12th ranked Illinois. That'll be a
45.5 favorite Illinois.
Kansas versus They are playing Wagner.
Yeah.
You said they're playing Long Island.
No, we're talking about Florida when I said that.
Oh, I was thinking of Kansas when. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Kansas. That'll be a game. Oh no, this is probably the biggest game of the day. Auburn, Baylor, or Georgia Tech, Colorado.
Yeah, Coach Prime. I wonder if Colorado. Did they ever announce who their quarterback's gonna be? Because didn't they just get like some 5-star freshman to commit?
Who knows, dude?
Where is he? Julian Lewis was the 5-star, 4-star freshman, but I don't know if he's.
Dylan Gabriel. It was announced number 2.
Yeah.
No, there's quarterback's gonna be Caden Salter, dude.
Caden Salter.
Yeah, he's the guy from Liberty. I'm pretty sure he comes over from Liberty.
Oh yeah, senior. I see.
Yeah, he comes over from Liberty. And Liberty, dude, Liberty Bibberty, dude. Liberty's always just been a
Liberty Bibberty.
They've always just been a powerhouse in the CUSA. So we'll see how he does. Who knows, dude? Caden Salter's a good quarterback, though. I like Caden Salter. So, now I wish I didn't put money on Georgia Tech when I was half asleep. But
I mean, Georgia Tech is favored in this game, so.
Colorado plays Delaware too, dude.
Do we think Delaware wins a single FBS game this year?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, dude, I wish that game was in Delaware because we should totally have gone to that game.
Oh, that would have been fun.
We should totally. How much are tickets this game? Dude, they're definitely gonna be bread just because Coach Prime. Okay, 54 is the cheapest. I mean, dude, don't sleep on Nick Minicucci, dude.
Let's see.
At Colorado probably lost. Versus UConn. I mean, UConn's not great.
UConn's gonna beat them.
At FIU, Western Kentucky. I mean,
Jack State, MTSU.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe UTEP. Maybe they beat UTEP last game of the season.
I don't know. What
do you mean? They already had a win this year. What do you mean?
No, I mean an FBS win.
Oh.
They beat Delaware State. It doesn't really move and they gave up 17 points.
Dude, Delaware State, I'm pretty sure Delaware State is the team from last season that had the opening game or whatever against Hawaii, and they had to fly to Hawaii, and their flight got canceled, so they ended up having to fly there the day before, and obviously Hawaii time is different, so they're coming a day in advance. The time just one day before the game instead of the week or whatever. They had to take 3 separate flights for the team because of ticket numbers or whatever for the flights, because they're not a big school, they don't have money to just charter or whatever, so they're all on what is it called, Coach. Yeah, they're all riding Coach on a Spirit Airlines or something. And they're flying to Hawaii from Delaware. They landed at it was something stupid, some of the players got there the earliest was 7 p.m. the night before. And they were flying from Delaware. Yeah, and they got slaughtered by Hawaii. By the Rainbow Warriors, dude.
Oh yeah, here you go. Delaware. What does it say? Wait, this is a Reddit thread says Delaware State missed the bus to catch a 10.5-hour flight to Hawaii.
Or maybe that's what it was. Maybe they missed the bus to get the flight. It was something like that, where they missed something to get to Hawaii, and they didn't fly until like a day before, and then they all landed late, and it was like they had to take separate flights. Delaware State versus Hawaii last season.
Delaware State spokeswoman confirms Hornets missed.
Oh no, they only lost by 21, so it wasn't that bad.
Not bad. They had a bus snafu to the JFK airport. That's funny.
Yeah, but
oh, apparently the bus company was at fault. They failed to show up due to a scheduling error on their part. Oh, man,
I just remember hearing about that, dude, and being like, "Wow, wow, welcome to the FCS, dude." Welcome to the FCS and not being Montana State. Actually, I think Montana State has like a big opener, like against a big school.
They play Oregon.
Yeah.
Come on, is Oregon not ranked? Oh, they're second. Okay, I was gonna say on Google it didn't show up at first, and I was like, no shot, Oregon is not ranked.
Albany plays Iowa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's gonna be like 40-0, dude.
They played Hawaii last year. In Hawaii.
That game's gonna be like 40-0.
Dude. No, who was that? We were talking to one of the shows we were doing.
Albany is not scoring on Iowa's defense.
Yeah, but Iowa might not score either.
Okay, I'll go 24-0.
Probably. Albany's gonna struggle a little bit. Brand new head coach, new quarterback.
It sucks because I want to watch the Cuse game, obviously, on Saturday against Tennessee. But I also want to watch College Game Day, but they're both at noon. And Texas, Ohio State is at the same time as Syracuse, Tennessee. But
I don't get why they would do Texas, Ohio State at noon.
But I have to kick off Saturday college football, probably.
I guess, but wouldn't you want that to be prime time?
Maybe. I don't know. But I do have YouTube TV, so I'm hoping they have a multi-view of the two games.
Yeah, they should.
Mississippi State versus Southern Miss is the game on ESPN.
Dude, what? Why?
I guess because you either have that game on, so you have Texas, Ohio State, Fox, Syracuse, Tennessee on ABC, Mississippi State, Southern Miss on ESPN. Now the Big Ten Network has Maryland, FAU, and Purdue versus Ball State. ESPNU has Tulane, Northwestern. ACC Network is Duquesne versus Pittsburgh. CBS Sports Network is Navy, VMI, and then Kent State, Merrimack on ESPN+. So, that's probably the game, the bigger of those games to put on ESPN. Besides maybe a Maryland FAU. Or a Tulane Northwestern, dude. Shout out the Green Wave, dude. I was actually talking to Anna yesterday. We were talking about like mascots and stuff and like team names and whatever. And like how there's just some wild ones in college. I'm trying to think. The Tulane Green Wave, the Akron Zips, the Kent State Golden Flashes, the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
I'm impressed that you could just pull all these out of your. I'm trying to think of
the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Yeah, but that's cool.
The Purdue Boilermakers.
Yeah.
The Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
But that's what they're called?
Yeah. What else is there?
Yeah, what?
Hold on.
I'm trying to think. It was Sam Houston Bearcats, but spelled with a K.
Yeah.
Bro, what is San Jose State? Wait,
Oh,
Central.
the Stanford Cardinal, but their mascot's a tree.
I always found that funny. The Central Michigan Chippewas.
The Chippewas, yes sir. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers.
The Chanticleers.
What else we got?
Like, who comes up with this stuff? What is Bethune? I feel like Bethune has to be something funny.
Nah, I'm just running with
no, I know, but like the Bethune Cookman Wildcats.
Okay, that's not bad.
The Wake.
I just had one.
Say...
The Wake Forest Demon Deacons. That's what
I was
going
to say.
Yeah. Wait, there's no way this is real.
What?
There's no way that the University of California at Santa Cruz, which I don't think is even Division I, but they are the Banana Slugs.
What? What does their mascot look like?
The Presbyterian Blue Hose. There's no way these are real, dude.
Wait. They have an actual banana slug mascot named Sammy. Dude, what? Imagine being that person in the mascot costume, just like, yep.
I guess Delaware's is kind of weird. The Delaware Fightin' Blue Hens.
Yeah.
They're not just the Blue Hens; they're the Fightin' Blue Hens.
Fightin' Blue Hens.
The Evansville, what are they? The Purple Aces, I think, is Evansville. I just found a link with some.
Anything to, we have so many teams that share names. Like, there's 87 Tigers out there.
Yeah, the Wildcats.
Like, we need stuff like that.
The Georgetown Hoyas.
Yep, it's a good
Indiana
one.
State Sycamores.
Yep. 6.
I mean, this one's like, but the Tar Heels.
Like, oh yeah.
Like that's.
It's like normal, just because they were such a big school. But like when you think about it, yeah.
How do you pronounce that place in North Dakota where it's Sioux? You know what I'm talking about? Sioux? Like Sioux Falls or whatever. Is it Sioux?
I think it's so.
Well, North Dakota is the Fighting Sioux.
What is it? Oh, it's
the St. Louis
Sioux.
Billikens.
Sioux Falls.
Oh yeah, Sioux Falls. So the Fighting Sioux. The St. Louis Billikens.
What is a Billiken?
I don't know. Oh, the St. Bonaventure Bonnies.
The Bonnies, yep.
The Stetson Hatters.
Yep.
The TCU Horned Frogs.
I know it's like a normal word, but Tennessee Volunteers is.
Yeah. The Wichita State Shockers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find more.
There's a lot of weird ones out there, dude. Like, I mean, just college football in general. Like the Crimson Tide is an elephant.
Oh yeah. But like
the Cardinal how do you get... is a tree.
Yeah. I don't understand how the Indiana Hoosiers.
Yeah, the Hoosiers.
Penn State Nittany Lions.
Yeah, they just had to add a color in there and pick a random one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Marshall Thundering Herd?
The Thundering Herd, yes sir, dude. They made it to the College Cup and lost to the UVM Catamounts.
Goddamn Catamounts.
Yeah, wild times. I guess kind of moving on from that. A couple other big things. Kyle Schwarbaum, dude.
Dude, 4 home runs
in a game. Didn't Nick Kurtz hit 5?
No, Nick Kurtz. What was? Hold on. I know exactly what game you're talking about. It wasn't 5 because the record is 4. A bunch of people have hit 4, but no one's ever hit 5. Oh, he did hit 4 in a game. Yeah. He went, but not only did he hit 4 home runs.
He went like
in
8
game,
for 8.
6 for 6.
6 for 6.
He went. Where's the actual? Here we go. 6 for 6. Dude, what is my phone? 6 for 6 with 4 home runs, and I thought it was gonna show his other hits. I think he had a double or something too.
I think he had a double too.
But
yeah, Schwarber, dude.
In the Nick Kurtz in the 6th inning of that game, he needed a triple to complete the cycle. Instead, he hit his 2nd home run.
And then he went on to hit 2 more.
And then he hits 2 more. Like, I mean, granted, one of them is against a position player. You know, not that it still counts, but you know.
Schwarber,
yeah,
dude, dude, he had 4
crazy
in the 7th inning. Like he still had another at bat.
Yeah, he's insane, man.
He now is 1 behind Big Dumper, I think.
Yeah. I mean, this whole year, everyone's thinking like Cal Riley's running away with the home run race, and Schwarber in one night
catches up by 4.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's insane.
Yankees finally learned how to win again now that they're playing garbage teams.
I was about to say they're on the Corn Ferry tour, dude. They're on the
go from the Nationals to the White Sox.
What is it called? You have not a cakewalk, but like what do they call
a
cupcake? You have a cupcake schedule.
Yeah. Well, I mean, until they get to September, the end of August is a cakewalk. Then they have Astros on the road, Blue Jays at home, Tigers at home, Red Sox on the road. But then their last, how many games is this? Their last 12 games are against the Twins, 13 games. Twins, Orioles, White Sox, Orioles. So, you know, they'll make the playoffs just off the fact that their last 13 games are against the worst teams in the league, but
yeah,
they're probably not going to do anything.
Dude, another thing, just the last college football thing I think I saw was people have been like, because obviously Ohio State's the favorite because they're in Death Valley, Arch Manning, whatever, blah blah blah. People have been like throwing bread on Texas to win that game, and it's like shifted the line crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard people saying that Texas is like even better than, like, they're already the number 1 ranked team, but everyone's saying that they're even better than we realize. And I don't know. I mean, obviously we haven't seen a game yet, but I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, Arch Manning, soon to be Dallas Cowboy.
I mean, they got after losing Michael Parsons.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took this long for that to get brought up. And I shouldn't have even said anything. It wouldn't have gotten brought up if I didn't say the Cowboys.
No, I was going to say it, but I wanted to hold it till the end.
Yeah, you wanted to save my crash out for the very end.
Yeah. Well, dude, did you see what Stephen A. dude? Stephen A. said it was a disaster from Jerry Jones.
What else is new? Stephen A.'s got the Cowboys, you know what, in his mouth.
Nutsack?
Yeah. But dude, no, that I've said it before, and it reigns even more true now. The Cowboys will never win another Super Bowl until Jerry Jones is gone. Yeah. Either sells the team, passes away, whatever. He put a curse on that team. He really did. But you know, it is what it is. I saw a post today because obviously, you know.
Wait, did Norfolk
Parsons
State play a football game?
Was Norfolk State playing?
No, they they did. They lost to Towson, 27-7. It was Mike Vick's head coaching debut.
Oh, I forgot he's a coach now.
Yeah, they lost by a lot.
Well, you know, first game, things happen.
Yeah. first game as a first year head coach. I was gonna get into the U.S. men's national team, but I think I'll save that. I'll put that in the locker.
Your Poch rant.
Yeah, I can talk smack about Mauricio Pochettino and how much of a melon he is.
Well, nobody can be a bigger melon than Jerry Jones.
Dude, he's making a run for it.
The fact that he's a Hall of Famer is genuinely, like, sad.
Yeah, do you ever hear, back in the day, what did Tony Romo do when he won the Super Bowl?
What did Tony Romo do?
He turned off his Xbox.
Turned his Xbox. Oh, yeah. The fact that Jerry Jones is living in the 90s and thinks he's still capable of doing this job. I mean, he's senile.
Dude,
there's no other word to describe it. He's senile.
I think
he's genuinely the worst owner in sports.
Where the hell are they? I think personally that they should start what's that kid, Jadon Blue or whatever.
Yeah. They're starting Javonte Williams, I think, but
yeah,
I'm excited to see those rookie.
Y'all got a good backfield. You guys have 5 wide receivers on your depth chart on the 53-man roster, and one of them is on the IR. Bro,
they saw Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah, he's your wide receiver 3.
He's not bad.
CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Jalen Tolbert, Kevontae Turpin, and then Jonathan Mingo on the IR.
They have another one that's on the practice squad.
Yeah, practice squad. I'm saying 53-man. You have 5
guys.
I
know. That's how it's sad. And you know what's crazy? I saw a list of, I forget who made the list, but it was just like ranking top receiving cores in the NFL. And they had the Cowboys at like number 8. Because I get it, you have CeeDee, George Pickens, whatever, but they had a practice squad player as the 5th guy. And you're telling me that's a top 10 receiving core in the NFL? I don't think so.
Dude, we got 7 guys on ours.
You know what? The only thing that's getting
Efton Chisholm guy, dude. Efton Chisholm, he's in his rookie season, dude. He was lighting it up in preseason. 12 receptions, 121 yards, and 2 tuds. Kid out of Eastern Washington, younger than us. Actually, when's your birthday?
June.
Younger than us. 5'10", 200-pound white guy.
Damn.
Lighten it up.
Hey,
and he makes the 53-man roster.
Good for him. Way to show out. I can't believe Hunter Renfrow got cut by I think it was the Panthers or something.
Yeah.
Well, how is Hunter Renfrow not on an NFL team?
Bro, Efton Chisholm, my last thing on him, he was undrafted.
That's crazy.
But yeah, our depth chart, dude. Stephon Diggs, Pop Douglas, Kyle Williams, Mac Hollins, Kayshon Boutte, Efton Chisholm, and the IR Jalen Polk. Oh, I didn't even realize, and I hate my life. Our 3rd quarterback that we have signed.
Tommy Cutlets, baby.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
I saw that his mom is not going to go and live with him in New England. He's officially moving out of mom's house.
Dude, he's not even going to stay there long. That's fine.
No.
Get him out of here. All right, but I think that'll do it for this edition of the Regular Fan Show.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. Make sure.
Honestly, I think that this show cured my hangover.
Yeah, dude, you gotta just do things.
Yep, gotta push through.
But yeah, make sure to follow us on socials at the Regular Fan Show. You can find us all over the place. on any social media that you decide to go on. Spotify, the podcast will be up a day late because that's how Spotify works, I guess.
It's more YouTube than Spotify.
That's how YouTube works. Anyway, yeah, those will be up a day late. Shout out W Energy. Use code RFS if you want to work out. Get some pre-workout / gaming fuel / all the above. W.GG. Use code RFS. 10% off at checkout. Check out the Locker Room SM on everything. We'll have content from the Ripper Cup too coming on the Locker Room as well. Locker Room's kicking into gear. Website to come. Socials all flowing. Much more to come on both fronts for the regular fan show and the Locker Room. Vinny Fredericks, did I miss anything?
No. Check out our social medias as well. VFreds, Bruce Juno.
Yep.
And go support Bruce in his Ripper Cup.
Yeah, shout out Ripper Cup. We're going to bring home the dub for the RFS. But for Vinny Fredericks, I have been Bruce Juno, and we'll see you guys when we see you guys. Take care, everybody.
Peace out, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.